Chaudhary, the first question I'm going to ask you is a very young person who has asked this, that I've been having a high blood pressure for many years, but I don't want to take any medicine. If there's any home remedies you suggest.
Okay.
And I think blood pressure is a big thing in a lot of people.
Yeah.
And there are some people who are taking medicine, but they don't want to take a medicine.
Right.
What would you recommend?
And if they diagnose with the doctor and they have hypertension, they should take some medicine to control it.
Okay.
See, everything you cannot take care of at home also either, you know. Like for prevention and small things, you can depend on those. But if you are really have medical problem, you should go to the doctor for checkups and diagnose and testing and everything. And then you decide what medicine you're gonna take. Either you're gonna take allopathic medicine, like English medicine we call, or like homeopathic or herbal medicine. So you have to take properly the medicine to control your blood pressure.
Okay.
So in homeopathic medicine, herbal, we have very good formulation. It's called Hypertense. We have thousand people, they take this remedy. There's a formula and biotonic. And or either if you want to take allopathic, they should, you know, it's not like, you should not ignore like hypertension, because it it damages so many things, especially kidneys, and you don't even feel like you have blood pressure until you check it most of the time.
Right.
And at home you can do proper sleep is very important, you know. Sometimes if you don't sleep well, then your blood pressure goes high. Too much tension, too much stress on the body, too much work, you know, study work, and not resting enough. So these things you can do it at home.
Okay.
And salt intake, but don't cut too much salt either, you know. In our community, like South Asian people, we eat like
either we eat a
salad,
lot or we don't eat at all. There is no medium for us.
This is very bad. If you cut down total like salt intake, that's very bad.
Okay.
So if people, eating at home and they have like salads, meat, chicken, fish, whatever, usually we put salt in there.
Okay.
And then if you don't eat other things, then that salt is enough for you and you don't have to worry about that quantity of the salt. But if you drink sodas, juices, chips, all other snacks, and has a lot of sugar and salt also, both,
Okay.
So if you take that one, then you cut down, salt from your food, main food. Otherwise, you should, have enough salt, whatever body needs.
Okay.
And just salt is not a just factor for the high blood pressure. Stress is very big factor.
Okay.
And again, I'm telling you, proper sleep,
Very
sleep.
important.
Like, some people are like, they are good if they have 6 hours sleep.
Right.
Some they need 10 hours sleep.
Right.
So that according to the person to person.
Okay.
So if you do these things, then you'll be fine.
Is there any else other than salt, Dr. Chaudhary, that you would suggest that in food-wise you should not eat this and you should eat this, people who have high blood pressure? Or it's just the salt you would suggest?
Salt and another spicy food also, like anything like a stimulant,
Okay.
coffee, too much tea, too much spices, cinnamon, black pepper, all these things. If you put too much, stimulates,
Okay.
And even people should not like take those if people have hypertension and if they take those spices too much, that's problem.
Okay. So is there any fruits you suggest, food that they should eat? That
Yeah,
can
less
benefit them?
spices
Less
and then
spicy?
a lot of water also.
Okay.
Some
So is there
people
no
are
specific,
not like,
specific food would you recommend? It's just has to be moderate and keep it...
Right, and the blood pressure is cause of the hypertension is so many.
Right.
Even sometimes it's a hereditary factor, sometimes it's like food, sometimes it's stress related.
Right.
So each individual has to be figure out what kind of problem they have, and because of that, they're having hypertension. So they have to take care of that also.
Okay.
It's not just like for salt for everybody or sleep for everybody.
Right.
And if you have a high, hereditary factor, all these factors are not, if you have it, your parents, your grandparents, and sometimes, people think that their grandparents or parents had this problem, I'm going to have it.
Okay.
And the chance is only 10%, 90%.
But they make it worse
not, right.
to welcome them,
You
so
know.
they cause like...
And the first diabetes also, like people have, like their parents had, and they kids think, oh, we're going to have diabetes anyway. So they're not taking care of food, and they've been eating sweets and not exercising, too much overeating. So anybody can have diabetes because of doing those things.
Okay. Very well said, Dr. Chaudhary. And I hope you guys are getting writing down and get started on your individual.
And let's say you just mentioned writing down.
Right.
See, whatever we talk, and people are watching these shows, and they have like information is so easy these days. Mostly people know what they have to do, but the only thing you have to do practical.
Right.
Follow those things. This way you're gonna get better. Sometimes people call a doctor, we're watching your show for last 5 years, 10 years, even some 20 years, But if you're not following the direction, if you're not gonna apply those things, you're not gonna get better. Right. And if you have problem, then you have to take homeopathic herbal medicine or supplements, whatever, not just listening to the show. And then benefit you. So you have to follow,
Let me ask you, Dr. Chaudhary, do you have anything in your homeopathy which make us do things so we can start putting on it? Because I feel that you're absolutely right. There are a lot of people who wants to do it, but that wants to do it just stays there. There's no other step. Let's do it. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, that I'm going to give good advice. Mostly people like, even they are well off, but they think like other medicines are free. They they have insurances, so they don't have to pay anything, right? But in homeopathic herbal, you have to pay for the medicine, and even they spend money, like so much money, other like on other things, but not on if they spend $50, $100 a month on their health. I think that's better off, and rather than free medicine and all those chemicals and. Those medicines are good if you have emergency, situation, and then you take care of your health and things like that. But overeating medicine, like, is not good. And then we noticed, like, people have insurances and they have free access with free medicines. And eventually, for over the period of time, they have more troubles. Then people don't have insurance, and usually they don't go, like, for too much, like, those people taking medicine as like a supplement.
Right.
So, one medicine caused the other problem, then other caused the other one.
There's so many side effects already
after some years, then they forget even first problem. They are treating the, side effect of the problem. Like aspirin and cholesterol medicine. If your cholesterol is very little bit high, then you're going to, doctor give you the cholesterol medicine. So rather than taking allopathic cholesterol medicine, you should take care of your diet and like food, and this way you don't have to get the side effects of. See, doctor have to give you, if according to their guidelines, if the cholesterol is high, they have to write the prescription and they give you. So if it's over 200 cholesterol total, then they give you the prescription. Then if you take the prescription, you have to take it. Then what happens? Then there's so many side effects. Your muscle get weak, you feel tired, so if you keep taking long time, and you're gonna have joint problem and muscle pain. Then you're gonna start taking a painkiller,
I see.
So
and I think a lot of allopathic doctor also, जो अंग्रेजी दवाई देते हैं, जो regular doctors हैं, they also now start following homeopathy.
Of course, there's so many people like that,
because they recommend that you should start homeopathy is better than
that's
than
right,
allopathic,
and then for circulation, like aspirin, instead of aspirin, you take other alternative medicine. We have very good pro-heart formula that is very good for thinning the blood circulation, heart muscles. So they should take that rather as a food supplement. If you take care of your problem with the food, balanced diet, so you don't have to take medicine, either homeopathic or herbal or allopathic, whatever. Why are you taking medicine all the time? Until and unless like 10% of the diseases that you have not in your control.
Right.
So you have to take the medicine to take care of it. But usually, the problem you have because of your lifestyle, your eating habit, your all
sleeping,
these
not
things,
enough
sleeping,
sleeping, stress,
so do you have to take care of that? So this way you don't have to take any medication.